Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of I'm Trash at Magic. Today we'll be playing Phyrexia All Will Be One Alchemy draft with no draft. We already drafted, and we just forgot to hit record. But we do have a pretty cool white-blue artifact deck based around innovative metatect, which basically allows you to, if an artifact creature you control deals combat damage to a player, seek a non-land card with mana value 2 or less. Works great with Malcator's Watcher. Especially early card advantage. We hope to kind of leverage that into some other additional card advantage with Experimental Augury. A couple of weird things about this deck. Only 2 instants in the whole deck because we just were starved of good blue instants or sorceries during the draft. I'm going to give Veil of Assimilation a try. I think it gets a lot of hate, but worst case scenario, it's Vigilance and a +1/+1 at regular cast, and with a deck with 12 artifacts in it, it's likely to trigger quite a bit. We also got the Cephalopod Sentry, which is kind of our big beast, our big man. A couple things I'm on the fence about. It's like Trawler Drake. Sure, I think we got a few good triggers for it. We couldn't get any Surgical Skull Bombs, surprisingly. I wish this Duelist of Deep Faith wasn't this, and it was like a Mandible Justiciar or something like that. But I really want to take the white-blue artifact archetype seriously here, and see if we can just win games with this thing. So I'm excited to play because it's just a archetype that I haven't played very much of. So we're gonna give it a try, see if we can win with it. Last time we played it, it didn't go very well. We punted pretty hard. All right, well, we get the metatect. That's great. Great hand. Nice card. Do I get to see what card he drafted? Nope, I do not. Woof. We are already in trouble. That's a great candidate for removal, I think. Diminished Returner, not bad. I think this is the play. 2 mana stuff goes to the bottom because it will get seeked. It'll get seeked anyway. Sought. Conduit of Worlds. Slow, but possibly good. Good thing we're not putting a lot of stuff in his graveyard. Is it any card? Non-land permanent. Okay, that's good. Okay. Very nice. Look, that's the duelist we put on the bottom of the deck. The Oil Gorger Troll. Awesome. We successfully deterred all the attacking. Oh, we can't trigger Eye of Malcator again. What do we do? Here. Well, the first thing we should do is actually see if what we pick up on our 2-drops. Okay, we'll save that to trigger the eye next turn. Okay. Part of the break. I think we take our card. Perfect, perfect. Interesting, okay. Interesting use of Vat Emergence. Yeah, pardon the other interruption yet again, but I think we know what we need to do. Okay, spread block. We kind of gave him an extra turn there. But we'll be able to push a lot more damage. Oh yeah, he's not playing great stuff. He's just playing Alchemy for the sake of Alchemy. I just don't understand how this card is very good. Like supported by the right engine, like in Constructed or something? Yes. I feel you. Good card. He's tapped out. been a very difficult recording to make. Yeah, Conduit of Worlds, that can bring something out. I mean, so far it's had 0 impact on the board. It's kind of like, you know, get your best spell and recast it, I guess. He brings the Oil Gorger Troll out. I see, okay, he gets some life gain there. That is kind of annoying. Wait, I thought he could only... Oh, I see. He could return that to the battlefield. Now, who's actually dangerous here? I'm not actually convinced there's anything super dangerous going on here. All right, so I think we play this. Then we play Ossification. Just gotta prevent infinite Oil Gorger Troll. And then Experimental Augury. Perfect. How do we do this? We feel like we must be destined for a victory here. We gotta play it slow and steady, but hey, nice synergies. Very nice artifact synergies and such. Sorry for the interruptions, but overall a good game. Hope you got to witness the glory of blue artifacts. Like, every top deck is just a delight in this deck. And that's a really good property to have in a deck, right? That, like, you're super happy. Pretty much the only thing that I've kind of bummed to top deck is Duelist of Deep Faith. But pretty much everything else, if you've got a stacked hand, like if you've got a well-stocked hand and you've got card draws and stuff like that, you know, pretty much anything will be good because Chrome Prowler triggers something. There's a couple of kind of like middling to crap cards, but like anything, you're happy to get anything that triggers Veil of Assimilation or Eye of Malcator, or, you know, makes your Atmosphere Surgeon get a flying counter. Like, there's something about these decks that it's all about the synergies between the cards rather than like individually powerful cards. So, you know, it's a good situation to be in where like most of your top decks, non-land top decks, are like, oh, awesome, sweet. Like, that'll make something happen. Like, you know, Basilica Shepherd, if we had top deck that and not on that board, that would have been also another game ender because we would have pumped the hell. You know, +2/+2, then get a couple artifacts. It's great. It's great. Let's play. Okay. Not a ton of synergy, but legitimate. I think it's better to do that than to have gotten the hover wings out. Very good board state for this gentleman. Okay, it's 2/4. Hex Gold Hover Wings. What does Hex Gold Sledge do? Oh, okay. Nothing. And he'll just move it over to the Gavalier, sacrifice his man. Oh, wow. See what happens. It can't be like Free from Flesh. Blazing Crescendo. Okay. Sure. I mean, I'm not really scared of that kind of damage. Take the Theorist now? No, I think we put the Hover Wings out. Anytime a artifact enters the battlefield, okay. Do we ossify this guy? He does have 5 in hand, so I think we'd play the patient route instead. Yeah, I think we hold the ossification because as it stands right now, I think we're winning the pace game. We're winning the race, rather. Somewhat lackluster. Draw. Hey, there's the Basilica Shepherd, but not quite what we need. What does this cost? Oh, I should have moved the Hex Gold Hover Wings over, probably. Two goes 3 for 5. Yeah. Let's keep our mana here so that we can do Basilica into ossification if needed. Oh, another aspirant. I think we let him do it. Hey, we got the Mezzidose. I guess like we could be at risk of a blowout or something, like a hazardous blast, something of the sort. So we should be cognizant of making removal here. 5, 8, 9, 11. 11 with a blast, and then +3 with a crescendo. It gets to 14. It's pretty hard for him to kill me with a blast next turn. Just trying to decide if I should do some removal now or not. All right. Okay. I'll take it. What do we keep? Doesn't matter. Okay. Overthought that last turn a little bit, but as always, can't tell if lucky or good. Hey, what's this? I got like a red ball thing. What is that? I don't know what the red ball thing is. I'm wondering if my audio mix is a little noisy. The problem I have is like I've got like noise suppression in here in OBS, but it just makes my voice kind of weird and kind of choppy. I wonder if there's a better noise suppression algorithm. Oh, come on. This is not an acceptable hand. Yeah, we've only got 8 blue. No, not only, but typically we've got 8 blue in a deck like this, so. All right, this is acceptable. This is fine. Present card advantage over future card advantage is kind of the rationale there. Oh yeah, Unctus's Retrofitter with Malcator's Watcher is pretty sick. Get a 4/4 flyer with Vigilance. It's pretty crazy. He didn't go for it. I think Malcator's Watcher unreasonably deters people from attacking. I see. No, he thinks he's getting something in return. All right, I'm gonna hang back for a sec, because it's more important that we turn this guy into a blocker. Or we get the Cephalopod Sentry out too. He's a 2/5. What's better? Yeah, let's do this. He will just attract the ire of some removal, though. You know, the Cephalopod Sentry, which is what makes that risky to go out first. On the other hand, if I put Unctus's Retrofitter out, then he just needs to kill the Retrofitter to make the Watcher pretty much not good. Yeah. Annihilating Glare kind of does it. Let's let him have Toxic there. The outcome, I think, would have been the same, but I would have had the Cephalopod Sentry out now instead. Oh, he got the Conjure. Any card. Seek. Okay, Seek is put one at random. It's not Conjure. Hey, we can't actually... Toxic 1. He's going to take it. Oh man. Well, if we top deck a white land, I think that's game. No, we don't. We did not. I think we get Malcator's Watcher out anyway. So let's sack our land here. Darn. Yeah. Unless it's White Sun's Twilight here, we pretty much have the game. Hey, kudos to Veil of Assimilation. I might put a second one in my deck. Yeah, we get game anyway. Oh no, he got another flyer. Oh, the old problem now. Do we go fishing for... Do we go fishing for removal to win? Or do we drop the Basilica Shepherd? The everlasting problem. Okay, I think we hang on to the augury. Let's see. Yeah, I think we just pump one of the Malcator's Watchers. Uh-oh. Which one did I pick? Oh, it actually doesn't matter. Wait. Hold on. Oh, no, we split. And then we just win. He was at 2 life, that's why. Okay. Hey, we haven't even touched our Mycosynth Gardens. We don't quite have the beautiful ramp here. Like no Malcator's Watchers or anything like that. We do get the Surgical Metamorph, and it's any permanent on the battlefield, so... Oh, nice, and he's only 3 mana. Nice, we got a different 3-drop. Let's get all tricks out of the way here. Actually, that's not great. That's really not great. Yeah, he could have bluffed there. I might have thought about not blocking. Ooh. I actually think we don't need the Veil of Assimilation. It's like not enough going on in our hand right now. Enters the battlefield. Yeah. We only got one trigger for it, so. I guess we could think about copying it with the Mycosynth Gardens. This guy can't be happy about this board. Maybe Veil of Assimilation would be good if you could copy it. Okay, Unctus Retrofitter, not into this. All right, let's just bring this boy out. Yeah, we get a 2-for-1 if he blocks, if he double blocks, so let's just get on with it. He's got like Titanic Growth or something. It's usually what happens if we're not playing creatures and they've got tricks. Oh, I see. He's doing that to trade. What a great counter Gitaxian Raptor is to all this. So good. Does the Retrofitter take the Strider? Yeah, just reading based on this guy's behavior in the previous turns, I don't think he's going to try to triple block this. But I can be surprised. He did it. That kind of leaves me with no plays for this turn. Okay. I probably should have done something else. I'm hanging on to the Metamorph, though. Just because it's going to work well. No. It's 1 mana. Okay. Get the Transplant Theorist. Okay. Oh. He's got like nothing but tricks in his hand. I mean, the problem is, okay, we can make the Retrofitter pump him up a little bit at least. It's like we haven't done anything to the board. He takes it. Thank God. Three lands, top decked. This is actually pretty good. This guy has an answer to everything. 6 damage. Yeah, guess so. Perfect. And we got a little built-in blocker. But the question is, I think we want to cycle, though. All right, I think we do it. Okay, he can just copy the 3/3 next turn. I guess I shouldn't have sacrificed the Theorist. Ah, I'm playing so bad. Oh, non-token artifact. Well, I guess I'm stupid. I feel like I'm just generally like not pushing my advantage correctly here. Like, I didn't copy the Transplant Theorist with the Mycosynth Gardens. I didn't copy all the wonderful artifacts I had. And now this thing happens. Well, he can pump this guy now, but we can just block him. No! No, he had it. He had it. Man, we threw this game so bad. We just let this guy go on and on and on. That metatect would have been actually awesome. Oh my god. Just the biggest throw in history. All right, hang on a second. I think we might actually be able to pitch our way out of this one. No. I messed it up. We don't have enough blue mana. We threw that game. Let's punt. Goodwill Punting, starring Matt Damon. Sorry, let me do a do-over on that one. Goodwill Punting, starring Matt blaming myself for losing that game. Like he had nothing going on, and I just like went into the stupid trick traps and like was trading off the wrong creatures, and just it's just like more like inexperience playing a control deck, or not even a control deck, but like more of like a mid range or like a mid range 2 control, like a late mid range sort of deck. I was kind of trying to play it like an aggro deck, and the right thing to do would have been to slow things down a little bit and then also focus on making better trades. Goodwill Punting. I don't know what you do when you throw a game. How to cope with that. Opponent goes first. I don't like this. Okay, well, he's thinking. If he mullies, that makes me feel a little bit better. He kept. Okay, I think it's because Malcator gives us 2 creatures. I'm going to rationalize that as actually a really good thing. Or rather, that waiting till turn 3 won't be the worst. Good card. March Towards Perfection. I really like it. Almost everything's Phyrexian in this format. What? 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 That is really nice. We take it out now just because we have so much dependence on flyers in this deck. Yeah. That actually did, our little kill there did really affect the board now that I look at it. Okay. This kind of doesn't matter. Right, let's take the cat, just in case he drops something a little dangerous. Yeah, something like that. Not bad. Okay. Interesting choice. He's probably got still got some removal. Maybe we hang on to the Sentry for a minute. Let's look at this card. Vault Scourge. Very cool. So he's like a 2-drop. 1/1 flying and lifelink. Okay, I see. He only looked a little bit beefier because of March to Perfection. So he looks a little scarier than he is. Ah, the old Necrosquito. Do we just take that? And we could dose the Skeeto. I think we unfortunately have only a 1/5 if we play him. Let's try something. I think he has hopes that his Skeeto gets really big. His Skeeter. We will take a lot of toxic damage next turn. Sorry, he's a 2/5 because the Cephalopod itself counts. Not a 1/5. Hey, very good. Very good, sir. Weird. Why? Oh, he wants to pump the Necrosquito. Yeah. I mean, he might have drawn a Nicker, but... It'd be a very nice combo if he did, but... Oh, there he did. There it is. All right, you little jerk. So what do we do here? I think we have to tap down the Skeeto. Like, that's mandatory. But maybe... Supposed to be happy with this? He might not attack because he's worried about not having a blocker. He did it! Mimans wants that corrupted, dude. Mimans wants that corrupted. Even Anoint with Affliction, like, what is he going to promote, though, with that corrupted? Anoint with Affliction, Ravenous Necrotitan, maybe. Yeah, I think it's probably like Necrotitan or something. What does the Hover Wings cost to equip? 3? Yeah, we'll be fine. Oh, he had some lifelink. That's what he was thinking about getting. Yes, do it. Oh, he does get that little weenie there. What does Scrapyard do? Oh, wow. That's actually pretty effing dangerous. All right, we might have a little bit of an issue here. This thing can't wipe the board, can it? Permanents you control gain indestructible until end of turn. Yeah, that's pretty ballsy. Yeah, and he can't just attack willy-nilly here. Are you all ready for this? He did it. Yep. I think we take the Unctus Sentry, actually. Okay, don't need that trash. Nice, sir. We should have, maybe we should have jumped there, actually. All right, we hit the Basilica. That's 3 lands in a row. No problem. This is going to be something else, man. He doesn't even have enough mana to do the solo new Phyrexia effect. Oh, he does. Yeah, yeah. He does, he does. 5, 6. We won't, actually. Okay. It's activated abilities, though. Not... He's still gonna passively do what he does. Okay, we only have 6 mana. But we just need to survive for 1 more turn. We can also copy Mesmerizing Dose. We can also copy Planar Disruption. But we can't get another creature out. It's brutal. Okay, the Metamorph will trigger the Transplant Theorist, and we might be able to draw something of value as well. He will have to lose the Vivisection Evangelist to trade with the Eye of Malcator. So is it better to planar disrupt the Soul of New Phyrexia or to have a 6/6? Evangelist would be great because then we would kill it and have an Evangelist, but... I hope he's got removal. Hey, he's got a second scrapyard. He didn't. Okay, well, we don't get any benefit from playing the Basilica Shepherd just yet. He had no choice but to attack with his Soul of New Phyrexia last turn. Whew. What a game. We got a hell of a stubborn deck here. I think doesn't want to quit. I knew I would have fun playing blue. Really did. A nice hand. We've got the couple 2-drops, some card draw. Maybe he tries to bounce my Watcher with Skull Bomb. I don't like letting Justiciars just loiter around. He will use the Skull Bomb to bounce the Hover Wings, so it's probably better for me to play this instead. I like how he reflexively looks at his Skull Bomb. That means he's going to use it on it. No, he didn't do it. I'm looking forward to seeking a card. No! No! Yeah, we're going to let him do that. Where's Against All Odds when you need it? Take another Watcher or a Transplant Theorist? Let's take the Transplant Theorist. That does give us good board control. Oh, what's going on? What's happening? Okay, we're back. We just had like a little brief scare. We are back. Oh, no, we're not. It's a nail biter to get back to our... Yeah, we do discard a card here. I like how we're having a little Malcator's Watcher standoff. No, you don't deserve a card. If you want a card, you cash in your Skull Bomb, bro. That's that. I don't even want to trigger the Transplant Theorist to draw a card. It's like... It's just... I think it's irrational to not draw a card. Like, because, okay, there's a chance that it's a land and you would cycle it. So it's kind of like a scry. And then, yes, there's a chance that you'd be forced to make a tough decision between two good cards, but you should always be able to pick the card that's better for your situation. So, in all... Yeah. In all, I think that you should always draw with Transplant Theorist. We're going to take a lot here. We take 7. I kind of don't want to give up the metatect. In fact, I'm more inclined to do this than I am to trade for the Watcher. Yeah, see, now we're talking. That's decent. He can crew vehicles, I think. So this Cephalopod Sentry. See? I don't know if what I'm saying about that is obvious, by the way. But at least it's a debate that I have had as a intermediate player. I think we're good unless this guy has 2 more Chrome Prowlers. Maybe a Tamiyo's Immobilizer or something. Yeah. This we will accept. Oh, good job. Good God. I think we equip the hover wings. Well, let's okay. Actually, first let's scry 2 to know what we're about to get. This is a tough one. I think we do it. Well, of course we do it. No. We actually need that so that we can... Well, this guy's got vigilance. So I think we start applying some pressure. This actually works really well. Because those guys are a pretty big damage threat. Like, it's kind of what's preventing us from attacking. My God. How many of these does this guy have? It's not even that good of a card to 4x. Are we likely to do damage to him next turn? No. I think we just trade. Yeah, see, this is more my speed now. In fact, I may hang on the Metamorph, because the Metamorph could have gone to... We could copy the Cephalopod Sentry. But for now, we're going to hold off on that. And we're just going to play this guy. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Killing me here. That's just one of the drawbacks, that you can kind of overdraw your deck, I guess. Brutal. Let's just decline. We're like really happy with the 2 cards we have. Hey, wait a second. Why did I attack with the Transplant Theorist? That was a punt. I completely made a mistake there. It's completely unintentional. Like, now he gets to draw more cards. Plus, I lost my Transplant Theorist. Oh, God. When you punt hard, man. Like, that was just more like absent-mindedness. Sometimes you got to keep your mental game sharp. Well, I can work with this. Okay, so we need the Metamorph to trigger this. Damn. Not bad, sir. Yeah, I mean, if he doesn't block, or let's say he just goes to pick off the mites, that's 7 in, so. Oh, he went for it. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can copy the Cephalopod Sentry. All right, let's just empty our hand. All right. Second punt with the Transplant Theorist, but we pulled through. Sorry, I keep saying the word punt a lot. Rhymes with another one. Midnight Hunt. That's what I mean. This hand is exactly my speed. I think we actually ditch one of these. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Always good to diversify your mana. There's nothing in this format that takes lands out of your hands, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, yikes. Urabrask's Forge, turn 3. That is a Phyrexian horror. I think we hang on a second. We'll ossify it in a... Oh, it doesn't work, actually. There's no ossification of Urabrask's Forge. I thought this thing took out artifacts, too, for some reason. It's planeswalkers that it gets. Yeah, we pretty much have nothing in our deck that would deal with that. Damn. If we want to have any chance there, we're going to have to... I'm not going to be able to build up anything. Jeez, getting right. This thing says trample, right? Oh my god. Yeah, Urabrask's Forge is unstoppable if you can accelerate it like that. Like this gentle fella, you see him doing it here. Like, we just lose the game. I think there's literally nothing I can do. Look at that. Mono red 4 mana. Look what this guy did to me. I mean, perfect. He probably had a perfect opening hand, but it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, I guess I can't complain. I've been playing a relatively annoying deck myself. Good for him, though. You can check my channel. I've got a couple videos about praising Urabrask's Forge. I don't think I used it quite as effectively as he did. That's not true. I'm pretty sure I've done the Magmatic Sprinter combo on it. It's obnoxious. All right, I think we'll do it just because we're going to be feeding this Surgeon with the Augury. Next gold slash on this guy. Yeah, I should have looked at his mana. Probably against red, it's better to play Malcator's Watcher in that situation. It's kind of not a good use of Rebel Salvo, so I will allow it. What do here? Do we tap it down with Mesmerizing Dose, or do we bring out the Chrome Prowler? The Chrome Prowler's instant speed. I don't know if we want two of these guys banging around, so... No, but then we get to Augury as well if we do the Chrome Prowler approach and proliferate. Actually, I don't know why that matters. We don't really do Toxic in this deck, so... Oh well. I think it's the Transplant Theorist. Yikes. Okay. Well, the one good thing is that we got the right mana to... Oh yeah, might we win on Toxic? That's interesting. Actually, interesting. Are we racing here? He goes to 9, then I go to 10. Transplant Theorist is not very helpful right now. He has to equip it on the Aspirin attack, right? Then he can snipe the Transplant Theorist. This is the most passive aggressive. I love it. Your go. Your go. I don't know if any of you have ever played paper Magic tournaments. I mean, that's how we used to do it back in the olden days. And yes, if ever there was a convention of nerds, of righteous nerds, it was the Magic tournament. Like, I'd be there taking long or whatever, because I'm just generally a slow player. And some nerd would be like, your go. I'd be like, yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, what happened there? I will just be very patient here. Maybe he's just going to time out. Let me pause for you guys. Okay, he's back. He attacked with his Blade Graft Aspirant. Oh. Actually, the reason this is valuable is because if we get that card that seeks, we want it to be able to find some of our better 2-drops. Yeah, he missed the chance to equip on the Aspirant. Pollux, man. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, are we more likely to get removal on the Aspirant or Ossification? The weird one. Oh, come on. It's kind of game. It's kind of might be game for us. It is game. Good game. That sucks. That's the end of it. I was really enjoying playing this deck. I thought we were going to go on a fantastic run all the way to 7. But unfortunately, we stopped at 5 wins. Oh well. We marvel at the splendor of blue artifacts. Very nice archetype. Very respectable. White-blue even works well. Get those Hex Gold Hover Wings going. So nice. Hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like and subscribe. We'll see you again next time.